what is the bird penthouse, the mansion for the birds. This is so beautiful. It is called the Bird Feeder Colony. I've never seen anything like this before.
It's a birdie snack bar.
It is the snack bar.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
So it comes fully assembled on this platform. All you need to do is put the pole together. So I don't want you to look at it and think, oh my gosh, that'll take me all day.
Pole is gorgeous too.
And the roofs open up on a little hinge, so you can easily put the seeds in like this. You can get your whole hand inside to wipe it out, clean it out if you need to. And then each little one has a little stand, a little perch for the birds. And each one has one solid wall in the back. So everything's not going to spill out the back. There's also a little platform, and the birds can either hang onto the outside because it's mesh and eat through the walls, or they can sit here, or they can go inside where they're protected from larger birds or squirrels and just sit in there on the seeds and eat the seeds.
This whole thing is so cute. I love the 3 different birdhouses that you're getting. I love the platform with the white picket fence that's on here as well. But then getting into the detail down below, you could have easily just made this a pole. Like you didn't have to take the extra step and put these in, but you did.
I think we might have deleted one of the poles from this demonstration just so it's not so tall, but this is 5 feet tall. So it's, you know, I'm 5'7", so this is going to be up to maybe about, you know, my chin. And so I can easily stand there. It's not too tall. I'm not reaching up. I can stand there and clean it or fill it or whatever I need to do.
And if you do also want to remove one of the poles, you can.
And make it shorter,
yeah, so
like you can, like
totally
this.
up to you.
Because this is probably about 4 feet tall, I think.
Yeah, this is about 4 feet. I'm 5'5", so this is definitely 4 feet.
Yeah.
This is a cost today of $79.98. It's on sale. You should be paying $100 for this, so you've got big savings here from that $100 price. But you see in this video how easy it is to
That's how tall.
fill up.
See the girl standing there? That's the height of it.
Yep.
And you know, it's all metal, and it's powder coated metal, so it's outdoor, rust, corrosion, chip resistant, fade resistant, all of that. Easy to clean. You can leave it out year round. And it's important to have bird feeders out in the winter, and bird feeders that are not plastic and are going to fall apart and be hard to clean, because your little songbirds, they need those seeds to survive the cold weather.
I was curious if you were able to put this tabletop, but I don't think you can because of the nodule on the bottom. I think it would stick out that you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
however,
you could put it maybe in.
If you had that umbrella, like if there's an umbrella holder in your table in the wintertime, if you wanted to
in
put
the hole
it there
in the middle, that's a good idea.
That would be a good place to do that. So because you know that there's birds in the winter that are going to want to come and still eat the seeds, so that would be a great place for it. There's drainage holes throughout this as well.
Yes, and there's a 3-pronged foot at the bottom. So we have it kind of sitting here in styrofoam, so it's not super sturdy, but in the ground, it's going to be really sturdy. So the little guys sitting on it aren't going to tip over. And, you know, a squirrel may be able to sit on this ledge right here, but he's not going to be able to get in there. He's not going to be able to get the roof open.
Right. No, and that roof locks down.
Yeah.
So there's a hinge that it locks on right over here.
Yeah, it's not wibbly wobbly, and I just love how vintagey it looks with the little birds on the top.
Well, I love the metal. I love the detail here of the shingles that are on that. I love even the details where the birds are almost like a hammered finish to it, so you get that feathering effect to it as well. It's something that's incredibly cute. You know, yesterday I filled up, as I was doing all yard work in my backyard, I filled up the bird feeders, and I put bird seed in the one, and it was within like 2 minutes that there was a bird that had already stopped there. And I turned over to Nick and I was like, oh my gosh.
He was waiting for you. He was like, where's that bag of bird seed?
Why has he been taking so long to be able to fill it up? And so I filled it up. The bird was there. I had 1 bird feeder. I now have 7. Oh boy! Because I've just become so obsessed with
and it's fun to watch them, isn't it?
It is so much fun.
So put this outside a window where you can see the birdies coming and going, and they'll love it. So again, this was inspired by one that we saw on our way down to the beach to South Carolina, and we wanted to recreate it for you with like a little colony effect. So.
And the one thing that you know about bird feeders too, if you've ever gone shopping for them, they can be incredibly pricey. You actually have a savings here as we're in the middle of the season, like where people will be charging the absolute ultimate for. We actually give you a sale price, $79.98.
I love
it. It's an easy pay of just $20 to bring that home. That's it.
Okay.
Wanted to give you an update though here. This was so popular in this show. This was our kneeler.